Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Metroid fans of all ages. It is Brylander with PortalPowerTV, and I have a thing for you. Today, the Metroid Samus Returns for 3DS came out today for the 3DS, and it is amiibo compatible, and because of that, there is a new Samus Aran and Metroid amiibo that also was released, and I managed to, I actually pre-ordered this from Best Buy and it showed up today. They guaranteed delivery on the release day, and most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time that happens. And I had to actually stop in the store and pick that up. I was pretty sure that was going to be available, no problem. These had gone on pre-order a while back and sold out really quickly. And of course there were none in the stores available for purchase, at least in my area. I had checked. Unfortunately, though, you can kind of see the box. They actually had folded this down and shoved it in another box. So failure on Best Buy's shipping department for even thinking they could take a collectible like this and just cram it down and shove it in a box. I mean, that just totally pisses me off. So pardon my French, but it just pissed me off. I mean, yes, I'm going to open it, but you still want to get something like this all new and pretty and get to see the box and not have it all wrinkled up and stuff like that. So, boo to Best Buy. You know, it was their fault for packing it that way. It's not like it came in, the box came in, the packaged box came in damaged. It was the fact that they shoved it in a box barely big enough to fit this into. So, anyhow, I am going to be opening it, but I did want to show off the artwork and the two figures that are inside there. You can kind of see the reflection there of the camera in the in that, and then also it shows you some of the other artwork on the back and the fact that there's amiibo support in the game and whatnot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open these guys up real quick, and then I will just pop this open. Not that there's a hole, probably expecting anything inside other than the game cartridge. I don't know, I may pop the game cartridge in the 3DS for just a second. I don't have screen capture ability for that, so I'll have to like hold my camera and show what the screen looks like. So I've been trying to figure out that 3DS, the wireless ability to record, and some of the ones that I've tried, apparently there's been a patch and that no longer works. So anyhow, before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And you're like, no, don't do it, Brylander. But it's too late. I've already done it. So pop that open. Let's see what happens here. Just going to pop the back out, and of course that comes off nice and clean. You can get a little bit more of the, tear this off. Turn that around, you can see a little bit more of the artwork that's there. That's pretty cool. And we'll set that off to the side. And then out of these two amiibos, pop off the back. And let's slide Samus out. And we'll slide the Metroid out. And of course, these are the little foil tabs they put in there to keep you from being able to use the amiibo without opening them. Little jerks. Here is the Samus amiibo. Totally cool. The previous one had her in a full standing position, but this is really cool. I like this with this particular version of her suit. You can see the full back of that. I recently just made a Samus Aran Skylander Remaginator video. If you missed that, there'll be a link below, so don't forget to check that out. But also, if you can see here, the Samus symbol is on the dial, whereas I don't believe the first one was. So this is the first time they've actually used the Samus, the Metroid symbol there on that. And then here is the Metroid. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so if you don't already know, this Metroid is squishy. You see this? It's squishy. The part on the inside is hard, you can tell, but the outer part is actually squishy. You'd think it'd almost be a hard plastic, but it's not. The canister is hard, but then they also, if you can see this, have the top of the amiibo thing. One of the first times it's got a really cool sculpt and so forth coming out from the canister. So that's really, really pretty cool. Loving this Metroid. This is probably now one of my single favorite amiibo as soon as I saw it. Actually, this one's going to be up there. There's been a lot of amiibo come out. I've got virtually every one, I believe. There may be a few of the Japanese versions that did not actually release worldwide that I don't have, but I did get, you know, I ordered a lot of some of the, even the monster stories, Monster Hunter stories and stuff like that, amiibo, and I haven't opened those yet, but I will be getting around to those. So anyway, Here are the two new Metroid-based amiibos. And then in the game, there's just, let's see if I can, there we go. Pop the, get the rest of the plastic off. Boop. And then inside is just the, let's see, no real thing, just a viewing the game manual kind of thing. And then the little Metroid disc or cartridge you can see. And there's what that looks like. And we're going to pop this in the game a little bit, take a quick look at it here. Alright, we'll just push this and we'll just take a quick look at some of the beginning stuff going on. Can't play too much of this because if the music gets flagged, I'll get a copyright claim. So Nintendo is really bad about all that kind of stuff. But you want a quick look, a little whet your appetite for what's going to happen here. You can always pause the video and read this if you want to. Alright. I think we're going to kind of cut it off there and say that's enough to whet your appetite, isn't it? I think so. We'll pop that out there. There, you can read that. Samus is just looking too cool. Alright. What happens when it starts? There's more cutscene stuff. Well, if you want to see more than this, I'm going to either have to figure out a way to get some gameplay up or whatever, and you'll have to see that in another video. Anyhow, guys, let's go back to the unboxing table. Ooh, that just looks too cool. What's happening? I just can't stop. Look, look, there it goes. It's Samus's ship. All right, enough of a teaser. I keep teasing I'm going to quit the video, but I haven't quit yet. There's Samus. That's just too cool. Love it. And I think we're in the game. Yep, there we go. We can move around. Alright, that's it. Alright, so we're going to put this back in there. That's pretty much what the game looked like. That's pretty cool. If any of you guys plan on picking this up today or sometime soon, let me know in the comments below. Other than that, let me know what other kind of content you'd like to see from me. Things are a little slow. I'm normally predominantly Skylanders, and things are a little slow right now. So what other content would you want to see? I know you can see in the background here, we got some Skylanders, we got some Lightseeker stuff. We got more amiibos and some even Disney Infinity stuff back there. There's a lot of stuff up here. My house is almost becoming a hoarder zone for toys to life and collectible type stuff. And me and my daughter, Scroll Rider, are going to be doing some cleanup this weekend and maybe even making a new studio area and stuff like that in the house, and maybe even clean out the garage and make a workout area and stuff like that there too. So anyhow, guys, appreciate you tuning in. This is Brylander with Portal Power TV signing off. Take care and God bless.